What's the deal? Jay Foss, Detroit Heavy Bags, man. Talking about that Ring 6. I tried to upload a couple videos last night while we was watching the Ring 6. They didn't let us. So, I wanted to tap in with y'all live. Talk about this Ring 6, man. Big Baby Miller, man, the most embarrassing thing I ever seen happen in boxing, man. Sad for him because that brother, man. I empathize with all the brothers. They just trying to make a dime for their family. You know what I'm saying? You know, I empathize with the bros. They just trying to make a dime for their family, man. What's the deal?
What's going on, boy?
We got Ray Papers, then tapped in.
What's up, y'all?
You look like you about to go get brunch.
Look, I'm about to
Papers
go
on this
get.
brunch thing.
I'm about to go get your nephew.
Oh, you ain't get him last night?
Nah, tell him to go ahead sleep on that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What you got
Facts,
going?
facts. With a big baby, it's cool.
Hey, the funniest moment of the night, bro. Who knew?
he got he got
Oh man, the glue down
big
that
time.
the high top tope was hey, that shit crazy.
Ooh
That was
wee, that was
diabolical.
nasty.
That was
He made
diabolical.
it a Gumby. He knocked it into a Gumby, then he just
Hella.
knocked him off.
He had that one. Hella.
It's me. Hello. It's me.
Duh.
I take the top off.
Oh
That boy took the
man.
top off.
We ain't never seen that in boxing history ever.
No, that was the first. That was the first, man.
And
Like I say,
it was so funny because you was just talking about, man, he's starting to get his shit combed. Hey, few seconds later, that boy got
a
to
few
talking.
moments later.
Man, that junk was
Yeah, but
hilarious.
then I was talking about the shoo, man. He got took through there for at first, but man, he seen some adversity, but he came out clean still, man. He got buzzed, but I was just saying I like his psychology after the
Yeah,
fight, how he was talking about that moment where he got
yeah,
buzzed.
yeah. He showed a lot of class, man, and a lot of heart. That he showed the heart of a champion. Like he's willing to put it all on the line. After he got buzzed, he didn't back down either. He didn't back down.
You said, nah, nah,
After he got buzzed, he didn't back down. You know, he didn't
Rocky, be quiet, boy.
look. He didn't retreat, surrender, none of that. He showed that heart of a
What
champion.
up?
And
What up to Cindy Caitlin? What up,
what's
Cindy
going
Caitlin?
on,
She said
Cindy?
hi. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't back down after he got buzzed. He really said, he said something important. He said, I've been buzzed before, in sparring, so
He
I know
did.
how to handle it. And
He
I was
did.
like, man, that's so cold, bro, because a
Yeah.
lot of people would say, he ain't hurt me. He ain't
Look,
hurt
no,
me. I
for
wasn't
real,
hurt.
for real.
You know what I'm saying?
But he salute to his trainers and his coaches because he was prepared.
Yeah. Yeah, he
He was
was he was
prepared.
prepared. He was one of the livest dogs last night for real.
Oh yeah.
Along with Keyshawn, man.
Oh yeah.
Keyshawn answered all my questions I had. He
No,
answered
for
all
real.
mine.
Yeah, he held his poise, his patience, but his surgical, he was just waiting. He knew he had him.
Silver
He
going
like
up hard
you
tomorrow.
not about to play with me. I'm about to wait for you. It's cool. You gonna have to show me something.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I
yeah,
love what Keyshawn did. He showed a lot of patience. Keyshawn, man, he showed a lot of class as a boxer last night. But you know what? He called out Devin right after the fight. Keyshawn had a beautiful knockout, man.
yeah, yeah,
TKO,
yeah,
man. He did some beautiful body work.
yeah,
And at the end of the fight, it looked like he got stronger, more confident. and he just really was showing who was the better fighter, man. And Keyshawn is
Man, I'm
really
talking about
long and
mentally and
rangy.
physically. Mentally and physically, he showed who the better fighter was.
Yeah, man. Keyshawn is rangy, man. I gotta get this silver
Oh
guy
man,
up out of here. He doing. Let me remove.
what's so crazy?
Put
He
this
kind
user, hide user on this channel. Put user in timeout. Yeah. 24 hours. All right, you got a
what's
timeout,
going on,
brother. With all
everybody?
that silver. Yeah, he keep posting all these silver comments. Yeah, he sit you on the show for a minute. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. Keyshawn Haney, he called out Devin.
Oh man, I see a good fight. Like that's actually I see a good fight with that, man. Cause like styles make fights. Um, Keyshawn, he kind of reminded me of a Terrence Crawford a little bit because he was so sharp and everything he popped him with. You know what I'm saying? Had something behind it.
It did. It did.
You know.
He had a
Um,
lot of impact on them punches, man.
yeah. So
He was sitting down on them punches.
he was. He was, and
And
with him and
Ortiz,
Haney,
Ortiz,
hey, I call
you
I
know
call
they.
I call that a
What's up,
good I
Ron?
call that a good fight. That's a good matchup.
Oh yeah, yeah. But Ortiz actually sat in front of him that fight too, man. He actually sat in front of the guy. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Which he didn't do with T.O. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? He was more scared of T.O. power than Keyshawn, but Keyshawn got way more pop.
yeah, and yeah, he just I feel like Ortiz didn't have the game plan that he was going with. He didn't have a plan B to it, and it looked like it was to pretty much get Keyshawn mentally off track, but Keyshawn held his own with that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. And he has respectable power, so you gonna respect his power. Yeah. No, I think Keyshawn. No, Keyshawn. Keyshawn definitely got to go see him. I can see Keyshawn at 47 because he a pretty heavy puncher.
Like that. And he said he was capping when he did an interview with Andre Ward.
I do
Just
remember that.
that was just a couple months ago. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That he said he was capping, like he was just messing around. He got a sound right, but I know good and doggone well I wasn't ready for Dev. And it's like, when was that? When was that?
Look,
Because how are
you
you
know,
ready
you know
for him
these
now?
fighters gonna talk, and Dev, and the thing is with Dev, and as far as they weight class, Dev is the money man.
Yeah,
Dev is damn near Canelo. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
Everybody want a
yeah.
piece of that big time action. That's
But
big.
people actually
That's big
wanted to
time.
fight Canelo. Do people really want to fight Dev? Do people really want that fight?
Hey, they it's so funny because a lot of people say they do. A lot of people
Yeah.
say they do until they get in that ring,
Yep.
and then he changed people's minds all the time. Dev change people's minds all the time.
I said yes. He do want to fight Dev. The thing is, I mean, I want to go with that narrative too, but Keyshawn said he was lying and playing about fighting him, and that to me in the streets, like bro, like we from the D, like we from the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no. sugarcoating it or nothing. So we had to navigate this stuff our whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
When the dude say, I was capping, I was playing, I was bullshitting, I ain't really want to scrap him. To me, I really can't believe nothing else you saying. To be
Yeah,
honest, like
it's
you
hard to
in the
come it's hard
interviews.
to come it's hard to come back from that once you put it like, oh, I was just playing. I ain't
Yeah,
really want it.
I knew damn. He
I'm just
said I
talking.
knew damn well I wasn't ready. Nigga say I knew damn well I wasn't ready for that fight, and it's like that's kind of crazy. Knowing
Nah.
damn well is kind of crazy, and saying that to Andre Ward is even crazier.
Yeah, that part. That part. So Dev probably the most scariest right now out of them because what he showed against Brian Norman, and he,
Yeah, and it looked like Norman nose still crooked.
listen.
I don't know if you seen that, but the little fake Cardis wasn't sitting right on his nose, man. For real, he looked
Listen.
bad. For real, he ain't had no
He,
real haircut or nothing. I'm like, damn, man, you going to
he,
the Ring Magazine Awards with
yeah,
fake Cardis on, no haircut.
him and his pops was one of them ones though. They was, hey, Dev got pillow hands. He got pillow hands. All right, okay. He got them. He
Mm,
done rearranged a couple people face.
yeah.
A couple
So,
people.
the Dev Keyshawn, I would have to say that the only thing I see Keyshawn lacking is footwork. That Devin have. That's the advantage I see Devin having over Keyshawn. But I feel like Keyshawn power. I think Keyshawn might have more power at 47 though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's why I say I think Keyshawn to be comfortable at 47 for sure.
But
I
yeah, I
think
got a
he.
couple more minutes. I'm over here at Mom's salon. I'm about to help her do this or whatever. And then but I was gonna tell you I just wanted to talk about that Shakur Tio before I got off. And
Yeah,
the fact that I had been calling for T.O. to have a fall from grace because I thought he was overrated to me. And then like the theories was backed up last night. The theories was backed up. That was not a 50-50 fight.
it was not. He and the fact that he got took out with really one punch.
He got
He
took out with
couldn't. He
one
couldn't.
punch,
He
bro.
couldn't. He couldn't get past the jab.
I seen the fight happening exactly like that, bro. Cause I know what T.O. do. T.O. lunge in with his head, bro. Now T.O. looks sweet doing this stuff when he can fight, do his little Ali shuffle and throw a little uppercut and stuff. He can look sweet to a boxer that don't have feet. When you put him in with a prime boxer with feet, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like we
Yeah.
gonna see who the best dancer is.
Yep.
And man,
Yep.
feet really been deciding all these matches, bro. The
Man, as of
boxers with the
late,
best
for
feet,
sure.
yeah,
And I
man.
want
That's
to say,
because
to speak on that, to chime in on the feet, I want to say, I mean, it been started, but as of late, like that Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, that exposed.
yeah,
From there, people started getting exposed. Seem like for this newer generation, man, people start getting exposed. Them slow feet not gonna get you nowhere. The stiff,
it's like the fighters is not
yeah,
winning because um uh Shakur was saying somebody was saying yeah, and you was fighting and he said no, I was boxing. He said
yeah,
I was boxing. That's the
yeah,
sport. Hit and not get hit. He let him know I'm boxing, baby. I'm
yeah.
boxing out here.
He definitely makes it clear. He always separates the two, boxing and fighting. He don't ever say he fighting or he boxing. And like when Conor Ben coming at him, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna do all this. Yeah,
Connor
why you
win.
doing all that? Why you doing all that? I'm gonna box your head off.
I'm gonna pick you apart. If anybody think Connor Ben could be Shakur, please make sure you
Man,
give me that bet first. Give me that
come
bet
on.
first. But this was the same I said about T.O. I didn't even look at the
Facts.
spread because I knew people wasn't gonna put their money on T.O. for real.
Oh yeah.
But let's talk about how he apologized to the black culture.
The
Let's
whole
talk
black
about that.
culture. Come on, man. He
Thank
took
you,
it back.
T.O. Because I honestly don't think T.O. racist. What I think is he's just I think they call it ethnocentric. And it's just basically being about your race and about your people. And to me, that's
Yeah.
not racist. If you
Yeah.
pro your race, that's you not a racist. Like I'm pro black, so I might sound racist in certain instances, but that's just because I care about my race the most. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I've been
Yeah.
in the struggle with my race. You know what I'm saying? So, but sending bananas, calling people monkeys, and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't. I think he was trying to ruffle some feathers. I think he was actually hating that he's not a part of this clique that he talked about that he alluded to when he was talking about the fights from back in the day when he was
Yeah.
fighting with Shakur and
Yeah.
trying to make the Olympics and stuff like that. And he was like they was real cliquey. They wasn't. He wasn't in that clique. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
So he might
saying?
have got
And
that sense of just being left out too at the same time. You know what I'm
for
saying?
real, for real.
So
But I tell you what though. This about to change a lot for T.O. T.O. is honestly what I wanted him to do was a fall from grace, but honestly, what he did last night, I was surprised he actually fought Shakur because I didn't see no way he can beat him.
yeah.
But I was surprised T.O. actually got in there, so I give him a lot of credit for getting up for this fight, getting out there and trying his best. He not gonna change his style. His style gonna stay the same. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna change his style at all. You know, T.O. style gonna be T.O. style. You feel me?
Yeah. Absolutely. He locked into that style. And T.O. I give him a lot of respect because he do got respect for the boxing game. You know what I mean? And
He got a lot of
he
respect for
wants to,
boxing.
you know what I'm saying? He want to keep the entertainment in it. You know what I mean? So
Yep,
he
he
he kind
did.
of yeah he
Coming
kind of
out
went
with the
off the
Jabberwockies,
chart.
that was another.
Yeah, yeah. Like he did that for New York. You know what I'm saying? His hometown. So T.O. a great entertainer. He a great fighter. Um, it was just like you said, it was
A
just
bad
level. It's
matchup.
levels to it. And Shakur
It's a
just showed
bad
that
matchup.
he on another level. You know.
Yep, but To's gonna have a great comeback, man. He man, I love it. I love it for
Yeah,
boxing. Last night was great for
yeah,
boxing, bruh. It
yeah.
was great for boxing. And I'm glad, honestly, that with the Tiger Johnson and the DHP promotions, I'm glad that was overshadowed by the event. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
for sure,
It was a great event. It was
for
no
sure.
mention of that. And the boxers looked at it like they just got into a scrap. So
Y-
the things happen.
Yep,
I
yep,
didn't
yep.
see I ain't see Sean Haney though. I didn't see Sean fight
No, we didn't see that. We didn't see
the
that card.
prelims. I gotta watch them prelims because
Yeah, because
Sean was
I
supposed
don't
to be
even know.
fighting on.
Yeah, I don't even know who won or none of that. Yeah, we need to
Yeah,
get we need to
I
tap
ain't
in with that
see.
later.
I think I seen the end of one prelim. I can't remember who it was. Oh, it was Ammo Williams. Ammo Williams. I watched the end of his fight. They said he need to get back in the gym and work on some things. But I'm watch that fight or whatever. But
Yeah,
yeah, man, it was a great card last night. I'm glad T.O. Apologized to
yeah.
to
To
the
the black
culture,
to the
man,
black
for
culture,
real.
man.
Because really, they was on T.O. and them head off that. Like really, Crawford, man, he ain't, and that's why he had to. That's what I think Crawford made him do that.
Oh
I
yeah,
think Crawford
yeah,
made him do that
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
really T.O. still look up to all them, man. He looked up to him when
Absolutely.
he was a kid, and he look up to him now. Honestly, it looked like when he was taking that whooping, it was like, damn, man, I knew this shit was about to happen, but I'm out here. He
Yeah,
kept his
yeah.
poker face on and made his M's. What a boxer
Facts,
is supposed to do, bro. Shout
facts.
outs to T.O., man. He really made me a bigger fan after all
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
He made me a
Come
bigger
on, man.
fan.
Yeah, he like I said, the way he his humbleness at the end of the fight, you know, his humbleness at the end of the fight said a lot. You know what I'm saying? His apology to the culture said a lot. That's why I say, like, T.O. He's an entertainer, but he is a humble individual. He's going to entertain for the boxing business though. That's
Yeah,
that's what he
man.
do.
And
That's
he
what he
was
do. But
jockeying
he,
for position to get this
yeah,
to get because
yeah,
he wanted a big fight. T.O.
yeah.
been trying to get a big
I was
fight
just about to
for a
say,
minute.
T.O. put in a lot of work. You know what I mean? He put in a lot of work. So and he been getting the big fights for real.
Yep.
And he almost been. I mean, he pretty much been getting the upper hand on the big fights as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, shouts out to T.O.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a great fight, man. It was a great fight because I mean, but I probably never seen a fight like that, bro.
Listen,
It
shit.
was like you trying to touch something hot and your mama smack your hand. Ah,
Yeah, no,
like
for
it
real.
was the whole fight. That was the
and,
whole fight. Ah, nope.
and it was
T.O.
really
was like,
no need.
nope.
Yeah, and it was no need for Shakur to do more because the damage
It,
was getting done.
it
The
was
damage
getting
was getting
done. That
done.
nigga beat him with one punch, bro.
He made
A
T.O. respect
short
his power
jab.
too. It wasn't no like T.O. was trying to get in there, but it wasn't like, oh, okay, these
He was
these hits
throwing
ain't these
power
hits ain't affecting
jabs.
me. Yeah, it wasn't like the reaction from T.O. was like, all right, these jabs ain't affecting me. I'm about to just go all out.
Yeah, what they
He
say about
he had to
Shakur though.
respect it.
What they say about Shakur though. Pillow fish, right?
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing they
Same
said
thing.
about Floyd, right?
Yep, yep,
We all see
yep.
the trend here. You
Come
know what
on,
I'm
man.
saying?
Come on,
Because
man.
a lot of people, y'all eating crow, punch drunk boxing, talking about T.O. was gonna wash him and all this. Y'all eating crow today, baby.
Come on,
And
man.
but this really exposed y'all. This really exposed y'all. Who people who thought T.O. was gonna win, this really exposed y'all
Oh
that
yeah,
don't know. It
because
wasn't even close. What was
it
y'all
wasn't.
thinking was about to happen? What did
It
y'all
wasn't.
think? Now I was looking at that. What did y'all think was about to happen?
And
But yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, man. The next thing is Ryan Garcia Barrios, February 21st, man. Y'all tap in. Then we got Clarissa the next day. So that's our next big boxing day, man. Y'all say happy birthday to my boy Papers. Birthday this week. So, it's going down. We gonna have to get out and do something, man.
yes, sir. We doing it. We gotta see Barrio. We gotta go crazy for Barrios and Garcia. That's gonna be that's
That's
gonna
gonna
be a
be a
good
good
fight.
fight. That undercard gonna be good too.
Yeah, yeah. So we gonna be keeping up with that as that's approaching.
How y'all feeling out there, man? Y'all tapping in? What y'all like the fights last night? Anybody want to chime in on the fight? How y'all enjoy it? It's a good night for boxing, man. Turkey amazing. Even the Ring 6 awards, that was amazing, bro.
Yeah, it
That was
was.
amazing week for boxing, man. Clarissa was in there with Terrence Crawford and Shakur. She was salivating.
Oh
That
yeah,
that shit turned her on, bro. Like
yeah, that
she
that that
loved them, bro. She
Shakur,
loved her some
Terrence.
Shakur and Terrence,
Yeah,
bro.
yes, sir.
Yeah, you can't really say much. You
Yes,
can't
sir.
really say much
It's
about
you know
them,
what I'm saying.
baby.
It's like you could tell the bond they got is like they all got it out the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then
And
Shakur was saying how they was like rooming next door to each other in some of the tournaments and stuff like that. So she'll wake
oh,
him
I
up
could
like, "Come
believe
on,
it.
let's run, get up, let's go run and stuff like that." You know what
I
I'm
could
saying? So
believe
like
it.
they've been tight since young jits. You feel me? As the
Yeah,
Florida
yeah,
boys would say,
yeah.
since the jit.
Since the jit.
Yeah, well, Florida boys. But all right, I'm
Man,
about to help my mom move her stuff from one salon to the next. So
yes,
yeah,
sir.
I'm about to do that. I'm gonna get on you soon as I'm done with.
Yep, yep.
But man, thank y'all for tapping in. The people that tapped in, man, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. 2026 is going up. You know what I'm saying? We want to get the media passes. So y'all keep running it up, man. Keep telling people about our content because we got some of the most unbiased content, man. We just sports lovers, man. We don't gotta,
Yes, sir.
this guy was a Warriors guy when I was a Cavaliers guy, and we still could watch the
Absolutely.
game together, man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Detroit heavy
how
bag
many straight
gang.
years? You feel me? Living that heavy bag life. That's what it's all about. It's about a
That's
mindset. So y'all watch out coming. I had on my one of my heavy bag life shirts yesterday, man. I was like, oh my God. We gotta
man.
get these back out here, man.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
cause we
Heavy
living it,
flag.
we living it. And you already know.
That's it. Every day. Every day.
But all right, y'all tap in, man. Run us up,
All
run
right.
us up. You feel me?
Have a
All
good
right, Pat.
Sunday.
All right now.
Yes, sir.